What's up, Barbie? Because it's not very nice out. I took the day off because I need to fix my boat. What's up, Bud Files? Good morning. Look at there. We got one here. Another big fatty. Trap number one. Set you up right out here and let you watch. I don't have Jake to hold my camera today, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it all myself. There he is. Another big old brute. First trap, first catch. Come on, thing. Put her back and get another one. Just because that's the way we do things around here. Ouch. Good for another one. We'll leave that and then come back to it later. That's a good one there. That's a big one. I don't know where Jake and Ader is. He's at a birthday party actually. I gotta find all my traps. That was one. I don't think I put any in here. I had flags on some of them, but not on all of them. Here's another flag and another nutria. That's another big old brute. That thing is huge. That one's bigger than the last one. That is huge. I don't know where my other rebar is. Sure. Oh, it's still there, I guess. That is a brute, man. That's a big one. That's a big one. It is. guys can tell, there's not much to set in these traps. Look at the teeth on that thing. Sharp. Them things are really sharp. Number 2 down. 2 traps. What's up, Lauren? No, I didn't take the scale. None of these actually feel real heavy. They hunch up like that when they get caught, so they look big. There's a trap here somewhere. Where is it? I don't even see a trap here. There's a flag here. I don't see the trap though. I don't even see where I would have set a trap here. Huh? There's a trail coming out here. Oh, it's back in the bushes a little bit. That's why it's right there. It's still hunting. Can't believe we haven't caught one on that one yet. I don't think I caught one on there yesterday. Oh yeah, I did. That's the one I had the double in yesterday. The double little ones. So, restart the trend for Nutria fur. Yeah, then they might be worth something, you know. Oh, there's a catch. Not what we wanted though. So I won't show that one. I don't know if you saw that or not, but you shouldn't have. And we got a bunny. That's not really what we wanted either. But it's still a catch. I'll get back and get that other thing out. Who all's in here? What's up, Daniel? $5 tail in Louisiana for Nutria. It's not a huge rabbit, but it's a rabbit. This trap is a little stout. muscle to it. Get through there. Come on. There you go. I thought maybe I'd catch some rabbits, but I didn't really think I would in this one. There's some of these trails that are pretty small and look kind of like rabbit trails, but yeah, hard to tell. I mean, I'm sure they use the same ones that the Nutria do, same trails. Just got in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's what happened. Alrighty. I don't need to be catching rabbits, but at the same time, they eat crops too. Oh, the eagles will eat it, for sure. So what happens with these nutria, there's another trap, nothing in that one, is this farmer takes them to his fields that he has problems with eagles. I mean with geese. Another empty trap. I need to count these traps. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. He takes these things out and puts them in the fields where he has a problem with geese. And the geese, or the eagles, come in and eat these nutria. And the geese and the eagles don't get along at all. So it keeps the geese away. Works out great. So we got a trap. That's 8. Can't see 9. And 10. Nothing in those 3. That's 10 traps. There's one. What in the world? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that thing didn't even get caught, but it did. That's trap number 11. It's just easier to pull a rebar. Another big brute. I thought his teeth were wrapped around the jaws. That's what they do a lot of times. They get their teeth on these jaws, and then you got about, oh, it did. Then you got about break their teeth to get them off because their jaws get all locked up. Yeah, that's not gonna come off unless I bust the teeth out. See, that is right around the jaw of the trap. I won't let you watch that. There you go. Another big one. Another big one down. Yes, sir. We'll take them. I don't think we're gonna have quite as many as we did yesterday on that check, but not unless everything picks up from here on out. There you go. good for another one. That's a nutria. They are a monster muskrat. Trap number 12 is still there. And they do the same thing that a muskrat does. 13. As far as they dig and they erode stuff and whatever. I mean, they undermine banks everywhere. Put that one down in the dirt a little more. This brush is hanging pretty low here. Might not come through here unless I fluff it up a little bit. It's a good trail. It's just down pretty low. Fluff that up a little bit. That's 13. Yeah, they don't live in cold country. They are a very warm climate animal. Trap number 14. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's empty. Yeah. 14, 15, 16, and 17 have nothing in them. 18 has nothing in it. If it gets too cold for too long, these things, there's one running through the field right down there now. Probably can't see it, but another big old brute. 17, or I forget how many traps I'm at again. Foot traps, didn't do anything, which I'm not terrible surprised. I left my setters laying here. 19, well, listen, got brambles all down in front of it. They ain't nobody gonna go through there. I gotta cut them out of the way. They're probably came out through here instead. Maybe I should throw some blocking in there. I think I got mixed up on my trap count, but anyway. Got one more down here. Nothing in that one either. So we ain't getting near as many. Yeah, groundhog. At least these don't go dig out in the field, but they do still dig. I saw a place back there, back the trap line, that I'm gonna put a couple more footholds in back there. Here's another trail that needs to be set, but I don't have any more conibears. There's another trail that needs to be set. I mean, here's a trail, well-beaten path coming up out of here. I just heard one leave down there. There's so many of these things around. Fact is, since this is right here, I might put a couple footholds trail, because you can't set conibears right there. There's not enough cover for conibears, but they'll walk right across the foot trap. You don't have to bury it. You don't have to do anything. Just stick it in the ground and they will walk into it. So I'm gonna set a couple more of those. I got 1, 2, 3. I should have 4 more foot traps. I don't know if I have that many more rebar though to hold them in, but I'm gonna get some of them set and we'll get out of here and wait till next check after. I got some 330 conibears that I could set, but I'm not gonna set those above ground. I mean above water, because that's too stinking dangerous. Then for sure you catch stuff that you don't want to catch because they're just too big. So not gonna do that. Got a bunch of rebar. I mean, I could use some more. I can get more too, I think. I know a guy that does lots and lots of construction. But so these footholds I usually use on drowners. But I'm gonna take these cables off. Like that. And just poke a rebar through here. Has a bunch of rebar. I mean, I'd take some. I definitely would. There's one trap. Let's see how many rebar I actually have before I take all these traps off the cables. I think I only have 2, so I can only set 2 traps for right now. So if I set more, I'll have to come back with a couple more. One of these is a straight rebar. I need to go find a trap that has a T and swap it out for a not T. To use to melt down your lid. I don't know what it is. It's one of those spackleware or whatever it is. That's not what they're called. They're called splatterware or something like that. Oh yeah, definitely, Lauren. That's a 550. But I mean, they work. They definitely work. We had 2 of them in them last time. So look at this. Look at this, guys. Whole stinking family of nutria out down there. Not even 100 yards from me. See them right there? There's one moving. Turn the camera a little bit. There you go. Now, if I quit shaking, you should be able to see them. There's a great big one out down there. I mean, that's within range of a 17, easy. But these people don't like guns, so therefore I can't shoot it. Yeah, 550 is plenty for these things, but like I said, that's what I got, so that's what I'm using. They're just sitting out there, crazy critters. No, they're out all day, Barbie. They don't care. There's somebody coming on a 4-wheeler on the other side. I think that owner over there is putting out a trap line too. I don't know if he has it out right now or not, but he had it out. Oh, sorry about that, guys. He just went riding by. I just decided to set a couple more footholds down here, Jerry.
Nice.
mean, look at that trail. Can't get a conibear in there. But I need to go back and get another T-post. I got another trap that I can set, but I don't have it. I have a straight rebar, but not a T-post. I'm gonna put one there and probably one up here.
Oh.
Far enough apart that they can't get them. But is that the guy that's trapping the other side?
Yeah, probably. No, that's one of the Mexicans that works up in
No,
Adrian's.
I don't think it is. He came by this way, and I thought it was an older guy.
Oh, might be him then.
No, those are gophers or moles. That's what those mounds are. I gotta go find the trap that has a T-post. I didn't get near as many today. I got what color was the one that you didn't want, Paul?
We have a light orange one and a white and gray one.
Wasn't either one of those. It was
Yeah, Jenna informed me last night that she's glad I told her that. I was like, he might take two cats. She was like, mine are still living this afternoon. Anyways, I need to go pick up some hay and feed some calves, and we gotta move some.
what?
I gotta go feed some calves some hay, and then we're gonna move them up to this field up here.
Gotcha. I might come back this evening and do another check. Just, I think they'll come out during the day, so I don't expect to catch as many near, but I need to count these on the way back too. Oh, I need my trap.
I might pick up those nutrias for you.
How many was there? 2 or 3? Count them. Let me know how many it is. I think it's 3.
There's a rabbit in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Too.
3 or 4. How many?
I think there was.
I think it's 4. Let me know. That was the landowners, or not landowners, but the farmer's son came back here to see what's going on. But he is gonna pick up the nutria on the way out. Oh, I know they do, Lauren, but he's gonna pick up those nutria on the way out, so not sure. We either got 4. I'll see how many he picks up on this side of the corner. I know we had 2 in the first 2 traps. I only saw him pick up 1 down here. I don't know. What's up, Jake? I'm setting a couple more traps. I'll show you this trail as soon as I get done here, but I'm just trying to decide if I should go down there further. I think I will. I think I'll just keep them down here in the bushes a little further. I got one right here. There's so many trails. I gotta make it difficult for myself to get all up under these trees, you know? All I'm doing with this is just setting these traps right here in the trail. You don't have to hide them. These things are not smart at all. And then just stick these, except this rebar is too big. At least for that end of it. There, that'll work. Then I just stick these rebar down in the ground like that. And we'll let them sit. But check that trail out, guys. You can see that trail big all the way down to the water. So I got a trap sitting right there, one right there. There's two of them down there. I gotta count these traps on the way out. Make sure I got them all. There's another trail. What's up, Morgan? Trapping Nutria. No bait. You don't need anything. Just set them on the trail. They'll walk right over top of them. Right there's a good trail. I got two more foot traps that I could set, but I don't have any way of securing them. So I guess I could leave them on the cables and secure them with these things, but that'd be a little overkill. So no, I don't think so. Anyhow, so that's all for today. Got trap number one. Keep me up to date on my traps. I'm gonna try counting them. Trap number one, I got 24 conibears out. 1, 2, got two more foot traps right there. I can't even show you one right now because the farmer's kid just came out here and picked up my catches, so I can't even show you one. But Google it, it'll show you. They're like a great big rat. They have a possum tail, but they look just like a muskrat or a beaver kind of. And the biggest one I ever caught was 23 pounds. So that's just a 23-pounder rat, basically. So that's number 3. Number 4, right there. Number 5. This one, I need to clean out some stuff in front of it because there's too much garbage in the way. These briars don't play. That actually might work good enough, just like that. I still got a little shoot through there now. That's number 5. Number 6, 7, and 8. I almost think that's a rabbit trail, but I don't know for sure. Fact is, I'm gonna move that one to a different spot just because I can. I'm gonna move it to down in a little further here. Because I want to catch another rabbit. You might wonder how that didn't go off when I pulled it out, but I was squeezing it pretty hard. Let's see. take this one down to the end. Or, actually, oh, I got one in that tree. Oh, heck, I got a nutria in that one too. I missed that one on the way back in here. All right, I can show you what a nutria looks like. My bad. I missed a trap. Morgan, I got one right over here that I missed on the way down through, so I'll show you exactly what it looks like. This is a little guy, but it's still one. They got big old beaver teeth. Let's see. Yeah, big old beaver teeth. But let me get it out of the trap. They got very coarse fur, not like a muskrat or a beaver. They're an invasive species that was brought in from South America, and they bred them for their furs to get this coarse fur out of their genetics. But yeah, that looks like a big old giant rat. And there's their tail. They got big old web feet, just like beaver feet. But this is probably a 6-month-old one right here, probably, I don't know. But yeah, they're invasive and they breed like rats. And everything loves to eat these things. I'm talking coyotes, eagles, dogs, cats, everything loves to eat these things. There you go, good for another. I got to take that other trap down here and set it now at a different spot. Vance, all possums are breeding like crazy right now in South Texas, but we don't have the problem of things. I need to eat it. Teeth looks like candy corn. Yeah, they kind of do. I'm gonna go down here and set one of these good trails. I can't wait till I get down. Once I quit catching them up here, I'll go down to that little section right there where those tall trees are. There's some always some out down there when I come through. Got that trail set. I want to put one in this trail right here, because there's gonna be that one. Looks promising right here. And for this one, I get both ends of that dirty. I'm not gonna go way back in there. I'm gonna go partially way back in there. Like, gonna go right there in the middle of the trail. Alright, she's hunting. Now I'm going to restart counting these things. I'm getting a good, good case of the ticks. That's funny. Now the farmer's coming up. I found another one that Jared missed.
Oh, he picked some up already?
Yeah.
Oh.
I found it. I don't know if I left it last night or if it was in there. My traps are hidden so well I can't even find them hardly.
So last night we came home and we had Mindy with us from the volleyball game. And we went down to drop her off. And as I came by, the boys had come home earlier and went to bed. And I came by the house and there in front of the shop, there was a newt. And I thought it was a cat. And I was like, no, that's a newt. I was like, well, if it's there when I come back, I'm going to get this 22. And I come back and it was gone. So why there was a newt up by my house? We never have newt by our house.
Was it one that I had trapped? Because I had 2 live ones down there. I beat over the head.
Well, I wonder if
How big was it?
It was pretty good size.
No, the 2.
I mean, I don't know.
The 2 that I beat over the head were half size.
I mean, I don't know. But anyway, then later during the night, the dog was barking, so I took it. But one of them.
How many were in the cart? You didn't count them?
No.
Yeah, there should have been 12 in there.
Where'd your rabbit come? I seen a rabbit in the truck.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Oh, in your container bag.
Yeah, I get them occasionally, but so I think that's number 5 for today, and that's all I got. But it was a longer check. I'll probably come back tonight and check again just because. Empty them out. Got 4 foot traps out here, and those will be live when I get to them. So I don't want to leave them for very long, but I need 2 more T stakes, and I can put 2 more foot traps out. I don't have any T stakes, or not T stakes, but rebar with T's on it or whatever.
No. But I don't know. I mean, we don't have a 3-bar.
I
You can see they've been mowing.
Oh, I know. They're way out there. There's always some right down there. But once I stop catching here, I'll just loop them down and keep going. But that corner right there got 8 or 10 of them just in that corner.
And so Monty across right there,
yeah.
I thought he texted me earlier this fall and said he had trapped 80 on the other side.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, they're everywhere. I set them the other night when I was coming out of here, just mooing the whole way up through there, just crazy.
And every day or every 2 or 3 days out by the pole barn out there, when you're coming through, there's some of them.
Yeah, I've seen them.
They're dead, and basically they're carrying apples from the orchard over to Nestle, and that's got to be full of them. But I didn't realize how far up they've got this mowed.
Oh, I mean, you got 50 yards here on some of it at least.
That's crazy.
No, but I was sitting right here, right there, and there was 3 or 4 of them out at that bush right there. And they ain't scared of you.
No, it's crazy.
Looks like somebody needs to trap wolves.
Yeah, that's the next thing.
I don't think there's very many out here, but you might get 1 or 2.
Well, the thing of it is, one mole can make such. I mean, this could only be possibly only 2 moles out here.
Yeah.
Terrible. Anyway, well, we're gonna go move some cattle.
Yeah. That is pretty correct. Yeah, it is. So he was telling me that the neighbor across the way here has trapped, what's up, Bozo? Has trapped 80 nutria so far this year just on the other side, and he's probably more than that now because he's still trapping over there. But okay, let's recount these. We got 1, 2. You guys got to help me keep track of them. 3. Got 2 foot traps. But I'm just counting conibears. 3, 4. Right there. Uh, 5 right there. 6 right there. What's up, Joe Schmo? 7, 8, 9. Number 9 is the one we got this one in. I got a flag here. Where's my trap? Right there. 10. Right back there. I couldn't even find the thing. 11. These things are hard to spot. 12. Right there. 13. Right there. Man, I should have a trap in here. 14. I got one back in this corner. Oh, I do have one back here. 15. And 16. I got 3 traps in there. That would be another spot for a foot trap, because I can't really get a conibear in there. 16, 17, right there. 18, back in there. I should have put one on that trail. 19, right there. 20, right there. I still think I missed a trap somewhere. I got, unless I have 2 traps up here, got 21 back there in the bushes, right back in there. 21. 22. I need to lift some debris out from back here. There you go. 22. I think I missed a trap somewhere along the way, because I only got 23, I guess. There's one more up here. got one sitting right back here. That's only 23. So I missed one somewhere along the way, but hey, either that or I miscounted. Pink those steaks. I know I should do that actually. What'd Morgan say here? Do you save them in the freezer for cooking? Or what do you do with them? So this farmer, these fields, you can see the damage in this field from Nutria. Look at the grass. This is actually oats. This right here, let me keep walking. I'll show you where the Nutria have stopped. So out here it's getting a little thicker, a little bit taller. They've still mowed some of this, but this out here is what this field should look like. And it's nowhere near that. Look at down that way. You can see where it just tapers up. They eat all this stuff. So also, geese do the same thing. I mean, geese will mow a field down. We have thousands of geese around here. And we also have a lot of eagles around here. So geese come in here and eat the crops too, not in this field, but in some of this farmer's fields, the geese come in. The best way to get rid of geese is not necessarily to go out and shoot them, which that helps, but best way to get rid of them is to bring in the predators that eat geese. And eagles love geese, so do coyotes. And we take these things, he takes these things that I catch and throws them out in the fields that he has problems with. And the eagles come in to eat these because eagles love these things. And the geese leave because the eagles are there. And then his crops can grow. The other interesting thing is the eagles are not hard to train. Not hard to train at all. These guys, after about 2 times of off Nutria in the fields, when they drive their pickup down the road toward their field, the eagles will follow them to the field because they know food's coming. How crazy is that? Anyhow, fun fact of the day. So, appreciate you guys coming in. Hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. Double tap the screen, does the same thing. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's free. I'd appreciate it. And I will probably be back later this evening to check these traps again because these things do come out during the day. I may 2 more stakes so I can do those other 2 traps, foot traps, and get those set. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And I'm going to get out of here. Got a little bit of work to do, and I might be working on my boat today some. I don't know yet for sure, but we'll see. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, guys.